Howdy partners, I'm going to be starting to feel a bit guilty soon about this great weather we're having here. I've got 15 degrees today, lovely sun, lovely and warm, and I keep seeing in the media about railways getting smashed away in south of England and big storms and ice storms in America, and we're just getting away from it so easily this year. This is like a spring day today. I'm just making my way for a little look over the Rhine Valley because there's a special kind of a weather today. It's called föhn wind, and that's a warm wind coming up from Italy over the Alps, lose its moisture in the Alps, and then super warm dry air comes to us, and you get a special clearness in the air. You can see really far. Those mountains in the distance, that's France. Old lady next door was moaning today, or complaining a bit, that it's not cold enough, and all the snail eggs will be hatching out, and there'll be lots of snails this year because it hasn't been frosty really to kill them all. I'd rather have the warm weather and put up with the snails, me. So that's what I get for opening my big mouth about the weather. Clouded over now. I should have come out a little bit earlier while it was still totally blue, but getting on towards evening now, and the sky's starting to cloud up a bit because tomorrow it's forecast a bit of rain. But I see some nice crows coming now, so I should stop and take a quick picture of the crows. So the sky's lost its dramatic aspect now, so I think I'll head off back home. Maybe just have a quick look up that hill there and see if we can get a couple of last shots of the blue sky as it disappears. I was thinking I felt a bit fuzzy in the head this morning. That's that föhn wind. and makes some people get a headache or migraine, or it makes you feel a bit kind of tired and not quite clear in the head. That little rabbit there. Oh, it's a pet one. I don't want to get all covered in mud again. I'm doing a lot of logging here. A lot of these trees got blown down in the storms. Not this year, but a couple of years ago. Looks like they're clearing it all out. And that's papel. I don't know what they call it in English. Popular? That's the sort of wood that they use for making clogs. It's pretty useless for burning. Too much water in it. And when it's dried out, then it's not much good. Burns away in no time. So maybe they'll be using that for wood pulp. Now, what sort of a shot could I get with this wood to make it interesting? I'd give it some dynamicness and have these stems going off at an angle. So I just took some pictures of those logs there at the end, and that's another little photographic trick, is lots of anything looks good. So a big pile of baked beans, that's why they stack them up in the supermarket, because lots of similar things together look good, or a big box of coloured pencils, something that your eye likes to look at when there's lots of things that look the same and there's a big pile of them. I think a big pile of money would look really good. It's funny how half an hour ago it was all blue sky and sunny and it was a jolly day. As soon as it greys over and clouds over and gets dark, you get all sorts of nuances of mood then, don't you? It's just like with a film. This shot here, for example, if you put some scary music on it, it looked like I was a killer going up to kill these people.